Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently deep, well not super deep, we're kind of starting on our insane quest to create the Mongol Empire for them. Now we're a little lacking in CBs, there's no doubt about that. We can declare a few wars here. Yeah, that's just a single county. I think most of these are going to be just a single county. Yeah, that's all those are. We're not too interested necessarily in those right now. We've got a good amount of prestige. We're currently short on piety for creating additional claims, and that's fine. We're going to come down over here for the moment, and we do have cranes finished up, so we should be able, yeah, to begin work on getting some upgrades down through here. Fantastic. Do we have any prisoners to ransom? No. Okay. Good to know. Our hook on this person will soon expire. I don't think we care about them, necessarily. Wait, are they independent? No, they're a vassal in our realm. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't think we care. I really, really don't. Wait, a fourth? A fourth? We can declare on this guy for just a single county. For 600 prestige. Yikes. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. An excellent translation. Fantastic. That's a learning lifestyle perk for us. I guess we'll grab religious icon. Sure. We are currently at 268 piety. Ooh, this is going to get us another 100. This guy wants to become a monk, and we're okay with that. We don't care if he becomes a monk. That is completely fine. We could buy a claim on this county tier realm. That's 250 for 3 counties. I think that's worthwhile. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we will declare war on this guy. Push our claim. Okay, that's not worthwhile. Right, he's county tier. That would be how that works. Well, that was a waste of piety. It would cost us 250 piety per chiefdom. That's really inefficient. We're still going to declare this, because we may as well. It'll cost us 125 prestige, but we're not short on prestige. At this point, we have no reason to not do this. Okay, so we're going to probably raise up our troops here. In fact, we're going to raise just our men-at-arms. I don't think we need anything other than our men-at-arms, right? Yeah, we don't. Excellent. We could have raised up here, I suppose. It would have been, I think, about the same length of walk. Maybe slightly shorter. Regardless, we're going to make our way on up there. That'll be fine. 300 gold for 300 learning lifestyle experience? Sure. We'll do it. And our men-at-arms will be ready soon enough. These guys are going to walk over here and start attacking. That's fine. They can do that. They can absolutely do that. We do need more piety. We are a religious icon at this point, so that's good. The real question becomes, how do we continue our expansion? This is currently unsustainable, as you may have figured out. Well, that is why we have this guy as our heir. A Grey Eminence. And the idea there, of course, this is not where I wanted to be. The idea there, of course, is that we're going to grab Forced Vassalage and the August Tree. So that is going to be perfect. Have we started attacking these guys? We're making our way up there. Now, we could raise additional troops to fight this force. I don't think it's necessary, though, and I'm just going to use as little cash as possible in this. While we're sieging up there, we can, of course, get some upgrades going. Over here. I do like upgrading trade ports. That does give us some nice development growth. And next time we get a payment, we'll be able to not upgrade this one. Okay. 630 for that upgrade. Yikes. We did finish our siege up here. This is not shocking. This was always going to be an extremely quick siege. This force is rather ridiculous at that, after all. I believe we still do need a little bit of elephants over here, right? Yeah, we do. We'll put some cash into that for now. We have a well-organized court. That's great. Oh, wow. 10 days to siege. That is insane. Absolute insanity. Meanwhile, these guys still have 3 more months. We have a new learning perk available. We're going to take, I think, profit for the monthly piety per night. I would like to get our piety increases up. As long as this guy's alive, anyway. He's probably going to be alive for a while yet. He's 64, so he's getting up there. But he is whole of body, healthy, and with an iron constitution, so he's probably going to be active for a while still. We actually won this war. We'll go ahead and end it. Fantastic. It got us this 1 county. That's not exactly great, but we'll grant that off to someone who is the correct religion and culture. Fantastic. Now, we might get some de jure claims by creating this kingdom. No. That is entirely located within our borders. So because of that, I'm not actually interested in creating the kingdom now, and I'd rather do that next life when we need levels of fame. So that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and finish up these war elephants as soon as we get another couple of payments here. It'll need to be 2 more at this point. That'll be fine. That will be completely okay. We can press some of these wars even for the single counties. And, I mean, that's 600 prestige for a single county. Kinda bonkers. But, I mean, when we don't have any other claims, maybe it becomes worth it. This one's 300 prestige for a single county. That's better. 300. Okay. The lecherous fiend. Indeed. That's another 600. So, in total, we're looking at like 1,800 prestige for those wars. We should do that. We should do it. It's just a question of when can we get away with it. I was going to say get around to it, but it's more like get away with it. We are making 14 prestige per month. So that's really not too bad, all things considered. How's our capital development? 41? Okay. Not too shabby. We can upgrade these military camps, and we can go ahead and do that. I do want to work on getting all of these upgraded with our sweet, sweet cash levels, but let's go ahead and get started on some of these conquests. We'll start with this one. It's one of the cheaper ones, so that'll be fine. And we're going to put our rally point here. Are we going to need anything other than men-at-arms? Honestly, probably not. Unless this guy has allies that I didn't look at. I really should be looking at that, but I'm still, even though this patch is kind of old at this point, I'm still not used to having that estimated strength before I declare the war. That's something I do need to work on. No doubt about it. Ermine Cloaks. Fantastic. So that is finished up. That, of course, increases our monthly prestige by 10%. And we are going to grab plate armor. Okay, so they're now locked into attacking us, and that's a bad thing for them, because our timing was perfect. So they just got stack wiped. That was kind of insane, actually. This guy endorses us? Okay, so that's completely fine. We don't care about him. We can change this guy's contract. We're going to bump up his feudal taxes. Wonderful. More money is always welcome. It's not like we, strictly speaking, need it, but it is certainly handy. Do we have the cannon facing the wrong way, or is it just... No, okay. It's just kind of symmetrical. Fantastic. I was going to say, if we were shooting the cannon the wrong way and still getting these siege results, I have questions. Major, major questions indeed. We're going to stack wipe this tiny little force. And that actually ended the war for us. Fantastic. So next we can declare... Let's see, was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Once again, I should have looked at that. But I did not. I definitely did not. We're just going to raise the men-at-arms for now, and let's see here. He has enough that I think we should maybe do this. Are these grouped together? No, they're not. Okay. So we're going to just raise up around 10k levy troops here. There we go. And then these others, as soon as the men-at-arms arrive, which will be very shortly here, we'll go on in. Any moment now, men-at-arms. There you go. Fantastic. Do we care about these guys coming and sieging up here? Honestly, kind of no. I think that's pretty irrelevant to us. They're going back to their capital. Okay, that's adorable. Grand ports are being constructed. That's always nice to see. Siege 1. And we should finish maxing out these war elephants before I forget. There we go. We're at 19% war score here. Man, that siege is just insanely fast, isn't it? That is just bonkers how fast that siege is. And we don't even have sappers yet. That's going to be another 4 years. And when we have that, these sieges are going to be even faster. This is just unfair at this point, how fast these sieges are. It's like in late game CK2, when you're able to just assault every holding. It's very similar. Well, they're going to walk away. That's fine. They can do that. Yeah, let's bury the hatchet. We outlived a child, and who is this? We don't care. We're going to fight these guys here. They're going to try to siege back the war goal, but we're going to catch part of their force. And that will end the war. Fantastic. What else can we do here? We can imprison some criminals. 39% chance on that one. Probably not a good idea. An 86% roll will do. And a 100% roll. Okay. We gained a stress level. I'm not entirely sure why, but okay. 100% chance on this guy. And we're just going to become a journaler. That'll be fine. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and ransom off these prisoners. There we go. Okay, so we have a lot of gold right now. Let's spend our gold. We just got another stress level because our sister died. Well, that's not great. I mean, we are losing weight. So that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our elephantry here. Fantastic. As well as this. Oh, wow, that makes so much money. It makes so much money. And our gold is gone. Fantastic. So we do have enough prestige to declare another one of these wars. We can declare this war here, which is that for 300 prestige. That is something we can do. We could declare this for 600 prestige, which is definitely something we could do to make this no longer be an isolated pocket. And then, of course, there is this war for an additional 300 prestige. Okay. We'll get this one done now. He's only got 800 potential troops. So that's no big deal. He is actually currently getting wrecked. We'll put an end to that. Actually, they stopped their siege. I'm not sure what war he's in. I didn't look at that. Actually, she. But what is she in? She's currently... Oh, somebody in a contesting war here. Okay, well, we are going to definitely put an end to that. So we'll walk up over here. Absolutely no problem. We have another new learning perk available. We're going to take Church and State. It's the only one we can. Fantastic. Yeah, they're getting caught up here, but that's fine. we are going to take this location. Fantastic. We're at 77% war score. Just like that. We're going to go up and take this location. Is this the capital? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So we should have ticking war score at this point. How's their other war doing? Okay. We are ahead of the other war. That is perfect. Grand Port has been constructed, and militia barracks. We, of course, need to continue working on our constructions here. I would like to continue working on these manor houses as kind of a top priority. We're not going to catch these guys, which is fine. We don't actually care. We wouldn't get prestige from it anyway, or faith. I believe we'd only get devotion. We can walk in and fight them at the end of this anyway. It won't take long. We're not going to end this war because I believe that will end hostilities here. Scheme is exposed. And these guys, of course, have absolutely no chance in this battle. None at all. What did we get for that? We got piety and prestige. Okay, I'm actually surprised by that, but sure. I'm glad I did it. Okay, so we are now at war with someone else, and we did just stack wipe them, but we're going to walk on over here, because now we need to defend this from the other adjoining war. He has apparently 7,000 troops. We did just stack wipe 5,000 of his troops. We can call a hunt, and so we shall. We want to lose a little bit more stress, although our stress is actually quite low right now. Which does surprise me a bit. We're both patient and arrogant. Oof. We'll gain the stress, I guess, but it'll be fine. So we want to work on a construction over here. Oh, wow, more stress gain because we're compassionate? Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Where's our location over here? We're making our way. And that is completely fine. We will be there quite soon. A good kill. And a good chase. Well, I'm not sure that was worth the stress loss. Maybe it was worth the prestige gain. Maybe. We did gain a decent chunk of prestige, so there is that. Let's go ahead and host a feast. We're a famous reveler, so we will lose 79 stress, and there goes all that stress from that bad hunt. Welcome, friends! They do have some numbers here, but I think we carry the day with our superior troop quality, and our fantastic commander, actually. Yeah, they don't want anything to do with this. And I don't blame them. We're going to catch them. 70 more stress reduced. Not that that was truly necessary. Child of our dynasty. Okay, what do we gain from this battle? That was a stack wipe. We gained fame and devotion. Unhelpful. That's what I expected to gain from the previous one, but I guess it was because we were hostile to them and not enemies. I'm not talking about the faith. I'm talking about our diplomatic status. Well, we'll go fight these troops as long as we can. There we go. War is over. He's going to pay us 830 gold. Okay. We'll take it. And that was fame and devotion as well. We don't care about fame or devotion. Okay, fantastic. What else can we push here? Well, we can transfer this guy over, and I think I'm honestly going to wait on that until next life. That'll be an opinion bump that we can definitely utilize then. We can ransom off some prisoners, and of course, so we shall. There we go. And we still have these two wars that we can declare. At this point, both of these wars are affordable. So we'll go ahead and declare this one. I once again didn't look at the number of troops. But I'm assuming we can get away with just men-at-arms. Oh yeah, we should be able to. Fantastic. So the men-at-arms will show up eventually. And how many troops does that guy have? He has a decent chunk. Where is he located? way over here. I don't think we care. Okay. We should definitely work on windmills over here. And as far as this goes, probably upgrade these ranger huts for now. Fantastic. In Madurai, we will go ahead and work on our windmills as well. Fantastic. Okay, so that war was up here. Yep. And it's over. Perfect. So we'll enforce those demands. Wonderful. We're gaining some favor hooks. And at this point, we can declare this one. 2,000 troops. Okay. Do it. And we'll raise up our men-at-arms right here. Fantastic. And once they're done raising, they're just going to come up here and siege. That'll be fine. An enemy ally did join the war, not like we care. That's completely okay. And we're going to work on an investment over here in Jaffna. Absolutely wonderful. Fame and devotion. We really don't care about fame or devotion right now. Very, very irrelevant to us. So our troops are making their way northward. And that'll be fine. We have gotten a decent chunk of piety, so we are going to be able to do a claim on a duchy tier realm. Like Riad here is technically one. That's a kingdom tier, kingdom tier. We can't do kingdom tiers. We can do duchy claims on kingdom tier realms. So like, for example, if we were to buy a claim on... Let's see. This is actually internal holdings. Does he not actually hold any duchy titles? He doesn't. He just holds the kingdom level title. Well, that's awkward. So we'd buy a claim on, like, this guy. And then we'd press it on his liege, is how we'd do that. We're at 4% war score from that. We're going to head up over here. And where do we want to push after we take this dedicated region down here? That's a good question. We do want to promote culture over here, so we'll go ahead and do so. We probably just want to make our way up to their major holdings up here, right? This is where their capital is. So I think we just want to head up to here next. It's going to be a bit of a walk. But that's okay. We're 9% and we're going to get ticking war score. Let's come on in down over here and get some upgrades rolling. I would love to upgrade our trade port to max. Fantastic. Over here, let's go ahead and upgrade our hill farms. And there we go. Is there anywhere in these locations that is not currently upgrading? Yes, this castle here. And I believe that's the only one. We'll get it going. Yeah, that's the only one of our castles that is not currently upgrading. So we're going to aim to keep these in full upgrade status until they are maxed out. Oh, hey, we managed to win a battle there. What did we get from that battle? I didn't even look. I think we got some piety and prestige, though. I think we were fighting, like, these jerks. Which, that would be great. We have a new learning perk available. We're going to take Radiant for our level of devotion impact, which is religious icon. So that's going to be very, very impactful indeed. Knight becomes Blade Master. Okay. Well, we're going to make our way up here and get done what we can. We are also going to go after some of... This is a county tier realm here. That's really awkward. We looked at that one before. This one's a kingdom tier realm. That one will have to be carved up a little bit. We're starting to run into a lot of kingdom tier realms. Yeah, prestige and piety. That's very nice. Do we finish any constructions? Yes, I thought I saw that. Let's go for a grand port. We did just win this siege up here, so we are going to go ahead and make our way over towards their capital. The best way to do that, I think, would be to come here and siege, and then go to their capital. We do have ticking war score on our side, so that is fantastic. We can ransom this guy, we'll pass on that for now. And like I said, we'll create all these titles next life. That will be absolutely fine. Man, that faith conversion goes slow. Incredibly slow. But that's okay. We are making gains on that front. They're attempting to siege down here. They have 5 months on that siege. I mean, that's not super long. $50 learning lifestyle. Sure, we'll take that. 10 more days on this siege. And we're going to head out over, not there, over here. There we go. Fantastic. Now, the question is, can we get that capital sieged before they get their siege done over here? And actually, the hostile force is chasing their army, so yeah, they can. And that is the war won. Enforce those demands. Fantastic. Hunting reserves have been constructed in Karavur. So we are going to begin constructing over here. Hunting grounds. Fantastic. Yeah, we can go ahead and ransom off our prisoners. Perfect. That's actually quite a bit of cash. Nice. We can also change this guy's contract. He is no longer tax exempt. Great. Elephant sanctuaries in Kyle. We're going to bring that on up to elephant breeders. We have another son. That's completely fine. We're on primogeniture, so we don't care. We can declare this war at this point. Okay, we'll do it. We'll save up our faith. And this is not what I wanted. We wanted the military tab, and we'll raise up our troops here. I'm expecting that we only need our men-at-arms. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to continue our expansion. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. We just lost a battle. Hang on a moment. They attacked us before we were fully done raising. Did we raise any of our men-at-arms? I don't think we did. Because they would have all raised at the same time. Yeah, they didn't actually defeat us. They just destroyed a 0-strength army. That's fine. We'll raise up our troops down here instead, and we'll go after them. And as I said, I will see you all next time.